Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for $500. So let's get started. Again, I hope that everyone is doing well. I have my money here. This is my bag that I carry back and forth to the bank with me. So let's count our money. I have 100, 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 150 and 160 is 310, 320, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So I think that I will start with my small business binder. So for Canva, we're going to add $5. So Canva now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, and $65. Electronics, we will be adding $10. And I need a camera. That is what I'm saving for. And I'm going to purchase a camera. Since we're so close to Christmas, I'm going to be purchasing a camera soon. So I now have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 55. So I have $255. P.O. Box is getting $5. So I now have 20, 40, 45, 50, $55. Supplies is getting $5. So supplies now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and $70. Nothing for federal or state taxes. And YouTube will be getting $5. So YouTube now has 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $96. So that is it for this binder. Next, I'm going to go into my gray binder. For my Amazon and Ring doorbell camera, that will be getting $5. So I have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and $75. I'm not adding anything to my buffer, but I will count it. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We have $130. Car maintenance and registration is receiving $10. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400 for $425. Clothing is not getting anything. but we will count it. I did take some money out of clothing because I had 2 pairs of pants that I needed to take to the cleaners and get them hemmed. So I did take some money out of this. And I might have some money in my wallet that I need to put back in here. I have to look in my wallet, and I don't have my wallet with me now. But I have $20, $30, $40, $50, $55, $60. And I do have some money that should go back in here. Escrow and principal is receiving $10. So I have $20, $30, and $40. Home repairs is receiving $10. And I now have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. So I have $380. New car is receiving $10. So new car has $2,500 in the bank, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So we have $2,695. Office is receiving $5. So office now has $10, $20, $25, $30, and $35. New roof, this is to get a new roof on our home, is receiving $5. And new roof now has $20, $40, $60, $65, and $70. Taxes is receiving $10. This is to pay the lady that does my taxes for me. I don't like doing my own taxes. It's exhausting. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120. So I have $120. So that is it for this binder. Now we can go into my pink binder. Okay. Debt is receiving $100. And it has a total of $200. My son spending is receiving $25. So he's getting a 20 and a 5. So he now has 20, 40, 65. Eating out is getting $5. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, $27. Gas/transportation is receiving $10. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, $95. $95. Groceries is receiving $50. I think what I'm going to do for next year is save some additional money that I can have for holidays, because I feel like I kind of sort of spent a little bit more money this week than I normally do. So I think I'm going to save a few dollars next year for holidays, just so I'll have a little bit extra for when I feel like I need it. Especially when I know we're going to be home a little more. I tend to buy us a little bit more snacks. My son asked for like more snacks this week with groceries. So I think I'm going to just save a little bit extra for next year. So for groceries, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have $110. Household is receiving $5. I know you probably heard me say this a few videos ago, but I still did not get furnace filters. And luckily I have one. Well, I had one, but I put that in the furnace. So I definitely have to get some more because now I don't have any left. But I am going to get the furnace filters that I need. So household now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, $58. Lawn care is receiving $5. Funny story about the furnace filters too. I went to Home Depot one Sunday when I was going to work. I think it was the last weekend that I worked, because I thought that they opened at 6 a.m. on Sundays, but they don't open until 8 a.m. And by that time I need to be on my way, because I have to hit the Beltway in order to get to my part-time job. And I don't like to rush or feel like I'm being rushed when I'm on the Beltway. So I like to leave at a certain time, and I couldn't stay there until 8 o'clock. And not only that, I have to be at my job by 8:30. So I couldn't stay there till 8 o'clock. Lawn care now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, $65. Make sure that that's right. Yeah, that's right. Monthly bills is receiving $70. So a 50 and a 20. So monthly bills now has 100, 20, 40, 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $155. Toiletries is getting $5. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We have $81 in toiletries. And that is it for this binder. Now we can move into my savings. My son's savings is receiving $25. He has $1,000 in the bank. So he now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So it's $1,380. $1,380. My emergency fund is receiving $5. I have $300 in the bank, and I have 120, 35. So $435? No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. 300, 400, 20, 25, 30. So $430. My mother is receiving $25. She has $500 in the bank. I don't know what she did with her money. I put it in her savings account, so she could do with it whatever she wants to do with it. But I put $500 in her savings account for her. And now she has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So she has $880 total. Retirement now will be getting $25. It also has $1,000 in the bank. So retirement now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. So $1,380. And I need to take some of this money out soon so I can deposit it so that it can start drawing interest. My savings is getting $5. And I have $300 in the bank for my savings. So 400, 5, 10, 15. So $415 for savings. I'm not adding anything to my $2 challenge. I'm adding $10 to my $5 savings challenge. So I have a lot of fives. So this has 100, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240. Did I do that right? 100, 150, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. $300. I need some advice on what to do with all of these 5s that are consecutive numbers. I don't know what to do with them. It's been kind of cool to keep them, but we're coming up on the end of the year and I have to decide what to do with them. And I just don't know. My $10 savings challenge is getting $10. So I now have 100, 200, 300, 310, 320. I'm not adding anything to my $500 savings challenge, but we can count it. So 100, 20, 25, 30. So $130. For Christmas, I'm going to add $20. I have my $1,000 in the bank, and I'm going to start spending from this for my Christmas presents. If I go over, or if I need anything extra, then I'll pull it from here. But this money, whatever I have left at the end of the year, that'll be the start of me saving for Christmas for 2025. My goal is $1,000. I had $1,000 in 2023, and I feel like I did really well with that $1,000. I was able to buy gifts for everyone that I wanted to buy gifts for. I can't afford to buy gifts for everybody in my family. It's just too many of them. So my mother, my 2 aunts, my son, my brother, and then another family member. So altogether, it is my mother, my 2 aunts, my son, my brother, and another family. So it's 6 people that I buy presents for. And I don't feel like I'll have to spend as much money this year as I did last year. Yeah, so there might be some money left, which will be great. And if there isn't anything left, that's fine too. That's why I save all year, so that I can make sure that I have enough. And I'm not taking money from other places. You know, I save the money, so. But now I have the $1,000 in the bank, which I'm going to start spending from. But in the envelope, I have $50, $70, $90. So that's good. And then, so altogether it was $1,090. And then for birthdays, I am only adding $5. I do have a family member that has a birthday coming up in January. And I normally give them a card with $50 in it. So I'll need $50 in this envelope for January. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm halfway there. Well, 25, 26, 27. So I'm halfway there, which is great. So that is it. That is how we distributed our $500. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions for me, you can leave them in the comments, or if you just want to say hi, you can leave that in the comments as well. I hope that when you're watching this video, you're having an amazing day. I hope that you enjoy the upcoming holiday. I know that we all celebrate holidays differently, but I hope that you enjoy how you celebrate the holiday. Thank you again for joining me. Subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.